This darn ring light is doing its own thing. Mm. Hey, Miss Brenda. Good afternoon to you as well. Hey, everybody. I see people popping in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to the live. Y'all ain't gonna be before you long. Look, y'all probably gonna say, stop saying that. You know you lying. Woo, y'all. I'm gonna try not to be before you long. How about that? Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, what is that? Trinace? Trinae? Is that Trinae's Enterprise? I guess that's how you pronounce that. MXD Creations. Hello. Y'all, pretty soon y'all gonna see me wearing glasses on these lives. Cause when I tell y'all I be having the time trying to read y'all names. Ooh, these eyes ain't what they used to be. How's y'all Sunday going? Oh, okay. Trinae's Enterprise Gifts. Okay. Um, Welcome to the live, y'all. If y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much as y'all come in. I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to show y'all a few deals that I got today. A few deals that I got today. I only did a little couponing today, so nothing big, nothing major. If you saw my thumbnail, you saw that I just got a few items, which is these back here, and I want to show you what I got and discuss some of the things that they have at Walgreens this week, just in case you guys want to do a little couponing to get you guys some items for your either your home or your business, whichever the case may be. You can go to Walgreens this week. Hey, Sadonna, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Yeah, I'm trying to give people a few minutes. Pretty girl, so I'm relaxing this Sunday. Both my girls actually cooking. Oh, girl, that's good. And cupcakes, dinner and cupcakes and me. Dinner and cupcakes and me are in the bed waiting. I know that's right. Girl, that's the life right there. That's what I'm talking about. Cupcake said, y'all, she gonna chillax. Cupcake probably saying, hurry up, I'm ready to eat. Cupcake said, I'm ready to eat. Don't be playing. Ooh. Well, we already ate a little something. I got the kids pizza, and so I ate some fish. So Donna said, just woke up, got off work at 2 this morning. Ooh, wow, okay. Awesome. So how's y'all Sunday been going? Y'all just been relaxing? Y'all, I got up early this morning and started trying to do my attic. Y'all, it was so hot. Even it was what time did I get up there? 7 something, 8 o'clock. Y'all, it was so hot. Already early this morning. Oh my God. I had to come in and try to get cool off with the air and then go back out. I put a fan in the attic and everything. Y'all, it was just that hot this morning at 8 o'clock. It was ridiculous. At 10. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that means. So yes. So yeah, I tried to get up there. I'm trying to yeah, right. Sedona. Trolls. Look, we gonna have to deal with them all summer because they out for summer vacation, baby, and they ain't got nothing else to do, I guess. But I'm trying to move all of my baskets and my boxes and stuff out of my attic, y'all, and move them to my storage unit. And so I was out pulling out everything that I could pull out, trying to load it into my car. Because first thing in the morning, my plan is as soon as the storage unit opens up, I'm gonna go over there and try to move everything into the storage unit, try to get it organized as much as I can. So that's basically what I'm working on right now, y'all, is trying to um transport all of the boxes and totes and all of that stuff that I have from here to my storage unit, because I realize when I'm trying to create, y'all, it's hard for me to find the containers that I need. So I'm trying to be able to better see what I have. Sadonna said, and the moderators are sitting on ready. I know that's right, Sadonna. Sadonna said she not playing with y'all. Y'all can come in here and act out if you want to, but she got your number. Come on, come on, come on, Cletus. That's what she said. Come on, Cletus. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. I appreciate it. but but anyway, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all my Amazon package first, and then I'll get into the deal because I'm trying to wait for people to come in so that maybe that'll keep me from having to repeat myself 3 or 4 times. So I'm gonna do that. So if you guys remember that I got a what do you call it? A board from the bean store the other day. Hey, Lady Diva. Let me get a box cutter, y'all. Hold on just a second. Let me get this box cut out this drawer. There we go. Because this thing trying to give me the blues, and I'm not trying to play with it. There we go. Look at that. Cut just like butter. Look at that. Look at that. Whew, there we go. But anyway, you guys, if y'all remember the other day, I had gotten some of the Target boards from the bin store for $1. And I was looking for some guns to go with those Target boards. So y'all, I was able to find these little guns at on Amazon. I thought they were a really, really good price. They're Nerf, as you can see. So I thought that was really good. These are the Nerf Pro Gel Fire Guns for 14 and up. And they come with a 1,000 rounds. And they were $5 and some change, y'all. So I bought, it would only let me buy 3. So I bought the 3 that they let me buy. So I thought this was a really, really good deal to go with my Target boards. So yeah, so I got these for $5 from Amazon. So yeah, so I thought that was an excellent deal. So I went ahead and bought these. As you can see, I got 3 of them, and they already came in. So good deal on those from Amazon. So yeah. So those will go with my Target boards. I had 4 of the Target boards. So I bought I think I actually bought one more. I think I bought one more gun, but it was like $6 for the other one because I was only able to get 3 for $5 and some. They only let me buy 3. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. So I was able to find those little gel fire guns, and those are for teens. We're always looking for teen boy gifts, so those are gonna go with my teen boy gifts with those Target boards. So that's that. So as you guys can see, I have my little Walgreens haul. If you guys don't mind, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I got 25 watching and 13 likes. So please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you guys are couponers or interested in couponing, I have let me post pin that to Donna. So Donna said, please be respectful of the community guidelines and the comment creators. No children are allowed on the channel. This is an adult channel. These great mods will escort you to the door. Thank you. So I pinned that so we can have that at the top. Thank you, Miss Donna. I appreciate you. Y'all, I didn't go before church this week. I'm starting to get back into couponing just a little bit, not as big as I was before, but just a little bit because I am low on supplies here at my home. So I decided to, start back doing just a little bit of couponing to get myself back together, right? So I wanted to show you some of the deals that I got this week. They did have some other deals if you guys are interested this week. So last week, y'all, they had the Tide Simply. Was 4 for 9. Well, this week they have the Tide Simply 4 for 10. They had the Tide Simply. It was the I think it was the bounce dryer sheets and some of the scent beads. I can't remember what those are, but all of those were 4 for 9 last week. This week they're 4 for 10. So if you guys are in need of any of that laundry stuff, they're 4 for 10 this week. So you may want to check that out at your local Walgreens. They also have some more of the toothpaste and toothbrushes that are free again this week at Walgreens. Once you do whatever your coupon scenario is, you can get those items for the free. What else did they have? They have some of these, the individual Febreze, not the 2 packs, but the one, the individuals, the ones. I think they're I want to say they're 4 for 10, maybe, or something like that. I think they're 4 for 10. So $2.50 a piece. That's a good price for some Febreze. And that's before any coupons or discounts or spin boosters or anything like that. So they do have some of those. They do have some more deals, I think, on the Dawn Power Wash besides the ones that I did. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I saw that was of interest? That's all I can think of right now. But they do have a few different deals that was hi Alyssa, how are you? All occasions said, look, I had to pause and order those Nerf guns. Oh, oh, you got them? Awesome, awesome. $5. Yeah, that's a good price. So I so anyway, those are the ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. But anyway, I did go and do a little scenario. So I did 2 different transactions this morning. Hey Angela, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So I did 2 different transactions, and the reason why I did 2 different transactions, so on the first transaction, you guys, I did it so that I could get a spin booster because I didn't have any spin boosters to be able to use with my transaction, and I wanted to see if they were going to give me a spin booster with my transaction in order to be able to use, and they did. So that worked out well for me. So in my first transaction, what I did was I did these 2 right here. I did these 2 Scott tissues, and this week Scott tissue, as you can see, they're regular $5, but this week they're buy one get one half price. So when you buy 2 of them, they're $7.50. So that's good already. So that makes them what, $3.75 for Scott tissue. That makes them good already. Okay. So if you are in need of tissue, even without a coupon, that makes them $3.75. But there is a dollar digital coupon on the app. So you just clip that dollar coupon and it makes them 2 for $6.50. Okay. So I clipped my $1 digital coupon. That made them 2 for $6.50. Or that's $3.25 a piece, which is an excellent price for 12 rolls of toilet tissue. This is pretty much mostly what we use is the Scott tissue. But I had some Walgreens cash left over from last week. So after the $6.50, I had a $5 Walgreens cash. So I spent $2.30 for these two packs of tissue, or $1.15 a piece. So that's all I paid out of pocket for those 2 packs of Scott tissue was $1.15 or $2.32. That's with tax. That's tax and everything. They were $2.32. So that's an excellent price for two 12 packs. So 24 rolls of tissue for $2.30. I think that is an awesome deal. Okay, so that's what I did on my first transaction. And again, I did that because I was trying to get a spin booster to apply to my second transaction. So on my second transaction, which is this one right here, this is what I did on my second transaction. I got a spin booster that was when I spent $45, I would get $10 back. So they gave me $10 off my $45 transaction. So I was excited about that $10 spin booster. So I did go back there and go to shopping, okay? So let me show you what I did. So on my second transaction, y'all, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Y'all put in the chat if you are a couponer or not. Put yes in the chat if you're a couponer. I'm curious how many couponers we have in the building, or you're just kind of in here observing, or are you a avid couponer or no? I just want to see. Do we have any couponers in the building? Do we have any couponers in the room? Y'all have 25 watching and 20 thumbs up. Please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, Crafty Leo. Oh, you're an you don't coupon anymore, Crafty Leo? I'm shocked. Say hello all. Intermediate couponer. Pretty girl, so I'm looking. I want to be a couponer. Okay. Cheryl Walker said, yes, I am. Okay, all right. Okay. So y'all, I'm not as avid a couponer again, like I said, as I used to be. I only use digital coupons now. I don't do paper and stuff much anymore. But I pretty much just use digital, and I use the apps. And once I get off of here, y'all, I do need to scan my receipts because I forgot to do that before I came on. I need to scan my receipts to Fetch. So I'll do that once I get off of this this live. And I need to check Ibotta and see if they had any things that would apply. I did not do that before I came on, and I intended to. Crafty Leo said, no, ma'am, I need to, though. Wrap it up said, hey, how are you? Tammy Miller said, do you consider yourself an expert? I do not. Nope. I do not at all. At one point I did, Tammy, because I coupon so much, but I don't anymore. I don't coupon. I just coupon, every now and again when I need something. So when you are out of the game for a little while, as with anything, you kind of get a little rusty, and you kind of have to, get yourself back into it. So I'm just now kind of getting myself back into it a little bit. I kind of know the ropes, especially on the stores that I do, on a regular basis. Which when I first started, CVS was my store, y'all. I did CVS every single week. I love CVS. CVS had the best deals. I did Walgreens, and sometimes Walgreens has always been a little bit harder to coupon at because they have, and then they changed the game up in the middle of the, thing where you got to have this, and they do the register rewards, and they do the Walgreens cash and all this stuff. So Walgreens can be confusing. That's the issue with Walgreens. Walgreens can be confusing because depending on, if you get Walgreens cash back, you can't pay with Walgreens cash and all this kind of foolishness, all this extra. Whereas CVS is not that way. You can spend with CVS and you can get CVS extra books back and all that kind of stuff. It ain't all these extra rules and this and that Walgreens has. So that's the reason why I don't care for Walgreens. But Walgreens has been the one that has had the better deals lately. So that's the reason why I do Walgreens, because CVS hadn't been on and popping like Walgreens in the last little bit. Hey, Donna. Wrap It Up said, I need to get into the habit of scanning. I'm so bad about that. Me too, Wrap It Up. I need to get back. And I used to do it faithful every day. But I have gotten really bad about not doing it. Um Crafty Leo said, yes, CVS, Kroger's, and Publix for me when I did coupon. See, we don't have the last two. We only have this. We only have CVS, Walgreens. I used to love Rite Aid sometimes. I used to do CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart. I would do I bought a lot at Walmart. Um and was that it? Dollar General on Saturdays for the 5 off 25. So those were the ones that I would do. Family Dollars every now and again if they had something good. But Family Dollar is another one that they're funny acting with their 5 off 25. It's extra. They try to make it difficult for no reason. So that's the reason why I don't do Family Dollar as much. Wrap It Up says CVS is bomb. See, I don't know. I don't do CVS as much anymore. Tasha said, do you coupon food to Miss Rachel? I'm just asking because I be watching Extreme Couponers. I used to, Tasha. I don't anymore. I used to. Baby, we used to get all kinds of stuff for on the free. And I tell y'all a funny story a lot about my oldest son, how we would go places and my oldest son knew that I wasn't gonna buy it if we didn't have a coupon. And so he would come up to me, little bitty thing, Mommy, do we have a coupon for this? Because pretty much everything I bought was coupons. And I was one of those extreme couponers that you see the numbers go down, 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 and you pay much or nothing, walk out the door. I was one of those when I first started. I had a coupon binder, the works. And so yeah, so I was one of those. I would coupon Target, to get stuff free. Anywhere I can get something for free, that's where I was going. So yeah, but I kind of got away from that. Because it's just, it can be time consuming. So yeah. Let's see here. Wrap It Up said this week Walgreens sales were a bit light. I thought they were pretty good. Well, for the stuff I wanted, Wrap It Up, I thought they were pretty good. The some of the other stuff, like I said, some of the toothpaste and stuff, I don't care about that stuff, no way. But yeah, I thought they were pretty decent. They even had some drink deals, which we don't do drink deals like that. But yeah. Let me see. Couponing for food is hard for me. I just use digital at the grocery store. Yeah. Wrap It Up said I made a t-shirt that said just scan. Really? You Wrap It Up. Oh Lord, same. I probably still have a binder with the old coupons in it. I'ma look and see. I have my binder still, Crafty Leo. But I did take my coupons out, but I did have I still have my binder though. Wrap It Up said the coupon police be on their job hard. Yep. But yeah, I've been through all of the transitions, and as people come in, just like penny shopping, the game changes after more and more people got in it, and when a lot of people started abusing the coupons, that's when a lot of the free freeze left, that kind of stuff. When they made the show Extreme Couponer, which that's what started me to couponing, y'all, was the show Extreme Couponer, and that's what actually started me to shopping. So my husband, my ex-husband now, he asked me about couponing, and I was like, it's just too much trouble. And then I was watching the show Extreme Couponing, and I saw what they was getting, and I was like, wait a minute, let me check this out. Because like I told you, I've been cheap all my days, so I've always tried to get stuff on the low and the cheap. I've always shopped sales, but I always just shop sales. I never combined them with coupons. But when they showed how you combine sales and coupons and you get stuff for much or nothing, I was like, wait a minute, we might need to investigate this situation. And at that time, we were actually right at the end of our debt free journey. We were right at the end of our getting debt free. So I was like, hey, we need to save all the coins we can get because we trying to pay off all these debts, right? And so yeah, that came right on time for us. So I wish I would have known about it before. We probably could have got out of debt sooner. But anyway, enough of that story. So I was just kind of curious as to where everybody was. So today, y'all, this is what I decided to do. This is the deal. So I did one transaction, this, or like I said, I did two transactions, this, and then I did this transaction here. I only did two. I'm probably gonna go back and do one more tomorrow. Um, I have two different accounts that I'm using for these. Hold on, let me plug my phone up because my phone's about to die, y'all. Hold on just a second. Um, I use two different accounts for these. I told y'all I have one account for myself. Each household can have two accounts. I have one account for myself and one account for my husband. So I used a separate account for this just so that I could use that dollar coupon for these. That's the only reason why I switched accounts, was so I could get the dollar off of this and get these for $6.50 as well. Okay, so let me tell you the deal. So these right here this week are on sale for $5.49. Okay, they are when you buy four, you can mix and match four items. It's the Dawn Power Wash, the Gain, I'm sorry, not the Gain, the Febreze, 2 packs, and there's one more thing. Oh, it's the what is it called? The Cascade. The Cascade pods that go into the dishwasher. That's the best deal, is if you do those three things. You doing two of the Dawn Power Wash, one of the Febreze, and then doing one of the Cascade. There's $1 off of each one of those. I actually think it's $2. Let me think. I think there's $2. Yeah, there's $2. There's $2 off of these, $2 off of these, and then there's $2 off of the Cascade. So you would get $6 off. I don't need Cascade because I don't have a dishwasher, so I didn't do the Cascade. I just replaced the fourth item with Dawn Power Wash. So I ended up doing two Dawn Power Wash, two Febreze, and that made my 4 items. Okay, so when you do those 4 items, you get back a $4 register reward. Okay, for those 4 items. So I did that, and then they have a separate deal on the Listerine. It's you can get the smaller Listerines. I got the biggest ones. These are the $9 Listerines, and they're on sale this week for $8. I did that because we use a lot of Listerine around here, so that's why I'm going back and doing this deal again, because you cannot beat getting Listerine for what I got it for, because I pay a lot for Listerine. Listerine is expensive. But anyway, you can get the smaller Listerines that are $6, or you can get these. These are the 1 quart size, and these are $8. So you get 2 of these Listerines, and they are, like I said, $8 a piece, and you get a, I don't think it was no coupon off of this. It wasn't a cute coupon off of this, but you get $5 back in register rewards. Okay, so I was supposed to get $9 back in register rewards, and with that spin booster, $10 back in the spin booster. Okay, so I all of this right here came up to $45. I got $5 in coupons off. I got $2 off of this, $2 off of this, and $1 off of this. So $5 off of the coupons right here. And then I paid $45 in cash. And then after it was all said and done, I got I actually got $20 back for in Walgreens cash, because the machine jammed. And the $9 I was supposed to get back in registered rewards, the man just put it on my account, and I guess he gave me an extra dollar for a good measure, and I ain't mad at it. So anyway, I ended up getting $20.45 back on these. Was it 20? 10? Yeah, $20 back and 45 cents off of these items right here. And so I ended up paying for the Febreze. I paid $2.37 each on each of these. So $1 and something a piece for each of these, since you know it's a 2-pack. So, but I paid $2.37 for this, $2.37 for this. I paid $2.37 for this and this. So $2 and something for the Dawn Power Wash. And I paid $4.88 for the Listerines. Let's see. Wrap It Up said, I don't know the 2-pack were included. Yeah, they were, because when I went on my app, Wrap It Up, that's what pulled up. That's how I knew that they were the $5.49 for the 2-packs. The individual ones are on a different promotion, 4 for $10. But yeah, these are on the promotion with the Dawn Power Wash and the Cascade for buy 4 and get a $4 register reward. Yeah, Dawn $2 off digital. Right. Yep. So anyway, and for these on this transaction, I ended up paying $1.25 for both. So I paid what 62 cents. So I paid 62 cents for each one of these. So 62 cents for each one of these, $4 and something for these, and $2.37 each for all of these. So I think that turned out to be an excellent deal. Like I said, after everything, I paid $20-something for these items, which is an excellent deal. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on today and show you guys this stuff, just in case you want to stock up. Now, the better deal, they do have the buy one get one on the Sky paper, on the Sky tissue, but I can't remember if it includes the paper towel, and if it does, if you use paper towel. We don't really use paper towel around here, y'all. Normally, what I do is I get those napkins that we get after the holidays for like 10 cents. That's what we use around here. We don't do paper towels anymore. We use napkins. But if you do paper towels, they have a digital $1 off of the tissue and a digital $1 off of the paper towel. You can combine those and get those for a better deal. If those are included in the buy one get one half, I wasn't sure, because this is what I needed was the tissue, so this is what I got. So I didn't really investigate the paper towel, because, like, again, I didn't need that. So if you guys don't mind, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that with you all, just to let you know. And as you can see, y'all, this is where he gave me the $10 back in a Walgreens cash, because the thing would not ring up my or the thing wouldn't spit out my register rewards, which I was happy about that myself, because I don't like using register rewards. If I do use register rewards, I like to use them right then, because register rewards expire within like a week or two, and so I have let them expire multiple times. So I try to go ahead and use them either the day I'm in the store or the next day, so that I won't forget to use them. So register rewards expire too fast for me. I don't care for register rewards. So yeah, so I ended up with $21 in register rewards on my account. Thank you, Crafty Leo. So anyway, if you guys are in need of any of these items for your household, you know, please feel free to go out to Walgreens. I may do, like I said, I know I'm gonna do at least another one of these for sure. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do this again or not, because I got Febreze last week. Y'all remember I got Febreze last week, so I don't necessarily need any more Febreze, but I definitely need some more Listerine. And I don't necessarily need any more Dawn Power Wash either, because I had got some Dawn Power Wash on another deal a while back that I think I shared with you guys. So, King, hey King, thank you. I'm going to do just that. Yeah, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on real quick and show you guys those items. Hey, Allie. Again, for those of you who came in late, I showed y'all for the board that I had bought the other day, or the what do you call it, the Target that I had got the other day at the Bean store. I found a gun on Amazon. And Pretty Girl, if you weren't in here, were you in here? I think you were in here when I showed this. These were $5, y'all, on Amazon. And they come with the little glasses as well. These were $5 on Amazon. They're Nerf Pro Gel Fire with 1,000 rounds. I had told you about this anyway. I don't even know why I'm asking you that, but I had already told you about that. But anyway, I got 3 of these, and they were $5 and some change each on Amazon. So just wanted to let you guys know that. That was a really good price. They only let me order 3 of them. Because I guess because of the price, they only let me order 3 of them. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Like I told you, I wasn't gonna be before you long. I just wanted to come on and share that little tidbit of information with you about this week's deals at Walgreens. So when I get off, I will scan my receipts into Fetch Rewards. If you guys are not a Fetch Rewards or not don't have the Fetch Rewards app, please go to my community post. I posted my link to Fetch Rewards. It is an excellent app, y'all. You don't have to click nothing. All you have to do is scan your receipts in. And okay, thank you, Allie. All you have to do is scan your receipts in, and you get you get money for every receipt that you scan, and you can get gift cards and things like that. Also, if you are not a if you don't have the Ibotta app, you can also go into my community post. I have my community link. I have the link for Ibotta as well in my community post. I love Ibotta because although you have to have items that's eligible for Ibotta, y'all, the good thing about Ibotta is when they give you their money back, they give it to you in cash money in your bank account. I like that. I can spend it on whatever I want to spend it on. I don't have to wait for a gift card or nothing. They send it to my account. All you have to have is $20 minimum, and you can cash out and send it straight to your bank account to spend, okay? So you get that money back in cash money. But you have to, have items that's eligible. Like for instance, if they have a deal on Listerine, I think they still have the Purex deal on Ibotta still, the $1.50. Where with the Purex, I think they may still have that this week. I didn't see it in my store where it was $1.99, but my store was not tagged. Like nothing was tagged at my store, y'all. They need to do better, but they didn't have none of their shelves tagged, so I wasn't sure. But if it was $1.99, the Purex was $1.99, and when you bought 2 of them, you could get $1.50 off of each of them, which made them 50 cents a piece. So that's an excellent deal. Last week and this week, my shelves were still clean with Purex, so I wasn't able to get any to try the deal out to share it with you. But just in case you may have some Purex pods, it's the pods in your store, you'll be able to get Purex pods for 50 cents a package. That's an excellent price. So anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Enjoy your evening. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, y'all.